Dexter, it's time to eat. Dad made your food today. You got rabbit, yellow squash, some low ingredient dry food, your enzymes, everything's in there, okay? So eat your food. Don't worry about the cat. Oh, he's got to trick you. Oh, he put something new in it. What did he put in it? Only eat it if you trick him. All right, so it's gonna be a hot day here in Texas again, guys. So we got some cherries, blueberries, some coconut water, and ice packs. I'm gonna take a neck fan and the frog togs so we can stay cool. Stay tuned. Well, howdy from Texas, y'all. It's gonna be a hot day today in Texas. We have the Stanley Cup full of ice, got the neck fan on, and today we're going to adjust 10 Holsteiner horses that do dressage or jumping events. They are very large, 17.3, 17 hands, and my arms will be straight up in the air for the most part, and then I'll be on the ladder most of the day. We're going to use the tripod for the first time today. That's going to be interesting. I asked my husband, Tim, what do I need to do? He's calling himself my producer. It's fun. And he said, set it far back, put it back so everybody can see. I said, so everybody can see how small I am compared to the horses? And he said, yes, so everybody can see. No, not about you, but about the horses, so everybody can see the big picture. So we'll set it back out of the way today, see how that goes. I'm excited to use it. We're gonna be having, all the things to protect us from the heat. Be outside the barn because it's too hot in the barn. 108 heat index, and the hurricane is barreling towards us. Arrives Monday morning. So Tim is on his way to the grocery store to get meat and vegetables and fruit so we can cook. And I'm going to work with Jessica, finish probably around 8 p.m. tonight. It takes me about an hour per horse. And I lost my train of thought. Sometimes I just squirrel. Y'all ever have that happen? Oh, anyway, y'all stay tuned. It's going to be a great day to adjust horses. So, I just did the dumbest thing that I've probably ever done. And I hate to even admit this. This is so stupid. I got in the truck this morning and it said I had 50 miles left. I made a video. I talked to my husband about groceries. And I had a phone call from my mom. And I just blew right past the gas station. When I finally looked down, I was almost empty on the side of the road. That would have been embarrassing. Well, I'm here at the gas station, just waiting. Now I'm running late to the job. Oh, sometimes, just think too much and get distracted, just forget. It happens. I won't beat myself up too bad, but alrighty guys, I just drove about an hour and I'm here. And we're gonna get started on these amazing horses and survive the heat. Stay tuned.
It cannot go back and half because then I'm pushing myself out of position. So remember, back is this far. So this is my at the girth, this is my behind the girth.
You see him rocking? I think that's the first time I've ever seen that.
Really?
Yeah? Or he?
Yeah.
It was a lot. I mean, they maybe do like one or two. You know?
But he was like,
But he was into it.
yeah. Yeah, you were.
Yeah, now stay over your heels. Like that.
What's up, Apollo? Apollo. Good boy. Apollo, after I started working on him, he's blowing out. And it's a really good sign when you adjust a horse and they start getting all these fluids leaving their body. Oh, do it again. Yes. So all the dust that they accumulate in their nasal passages will start to drain out of their sinuses. And all I did to do that was covered his eyes, and then I guess I tickled his whiskers.
Oh, gonna yawn.
Oh, we're gonna yawn. Okay. And so that's probably his 12th time doing that.
Eyes
We're gonna do it again. Eyes are watering. Good. 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 All the mucus coming out. See it? So that's a good sign.
Yes,
You're gonna sneeze on the phone? Oh, Apollo. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get it out. So hello world. This is Phoenix. Phoenix is an amazing horse. This is me standing beside her. This is how tall she is. She's a big girl.
Oh my gosh. Amanda, look at her.
Oh, look at the dog. And this is Phoenix's size. She's a beautiful Holsteiner, right, Amanda?
Yep.
A Holsteiner. And how old is she again? 4? 10. Oh, 10. I thought you were 4. You know why I thought you were 4?
I think I'm 4.
Because you act like a baby. Because you act like a baby. Oh, boop, boop, boop. You like being on camera? Hey, you want to be on the tube?
She likes any attention.
All right, girl. Let's get started. Australia? We have followers in Australia, Denmark, Amsterdam, New Zealand. That's a new one. All right. Any issues that you've noticed with Phoenix?
She's still sweating. She's just sweating kind of less than she normally does. Like she's always soaking wet, and lately it's just been kind of splotchy. Today was actually the best sweat.
Okay. And are you giving her any electrolytes or?
Yeah, she's on electrolytes daily.
We're not doing cookies. We're doing adjustment. This ain't cookie time. It's adjustment time.
Cookie's my favorite time.
I hear you. I like cookie time.
I love cookies too. Who doesn't love cookies?
I mean, there's so many. Like, how can you not find one that you like? I mean, really?
That's true.
Oh. Oh, you didn't. She missed a step. You missed a step. You didn't show her the ladder. She's not happy about it.
Oh, really? Really? Because I didn't teach you about the ladder? Okay, I thought you were a big girl and this is your 5th adjustment. I thought I didn't get to show you the ladder, but here's the ladder. Thousands of horses smells. You smell?
This is my first time out here, so it's like my first time forever.
So I really
I
thought
don't
there was
know.
going to be cookies.
There's a cookie
Very
on-
one-track minded.
I will give you, hey, I promised some cookies. I made homemade granola. I mean, actually, Tim made homemade granola. But if you will behave, hey, I'll give you some treats, okay? Big girls need treats. Now, here's a perspective of a chiropractor that you don't see often. I'm going to zoom in on her leg, let you guys see the amount of force it takes to control the back leg of a horse, which is the most dangerous. Some of you said you were scared for me to be kicked, and I'm going to show you why I'm not scared to be kicked. Okay. Here we go. The first thing I do is ask her to lift by holding here. There you go. And she's gonna hesitate, and she is gonna give it to me and calm down. I'm gonna grab under her toe, which is the front of her hoof. Whoa. I'm gonna grab her hock. She's trying to relax. And I'm going to use about 100 to 200 pounds of pressure. And there went her stifle. Oh, you burped or something.
Somebody did. I think it was a dog.
Oh.
I don't know if she does burp.
Heavy. That leg is heavy. I'm just saying. Okay. All right, stretch side, neck.
Just take my helmet off and discovered it wasn't there, so it's like,
Oh, leg forward. Out, Phoenix. Give me. Don't scratch me. With your... Wow. You know, she got some lungs on her. Temporal mandibular joint. Call it TMJ for short. It makes sure the maxilla and the mandible are moving, and then she can have full opening of that joint. 60% of the hind end motion is controlled by this one joint. So you have to make sure it's moving for them to ride, especially with using a bit in the mouth.
they're kissing on you all the time.
Jessica was just saying that we normally adjust them inside the barn in the cross ties, where they connect them here and bathe them and do all the work. We started working on them out here where there's a breeze and it's really nice. So it's different to work on the horses out here in the breeze where they can see their surroundings and they're not used to getting like all the things there. So being out here has made a real difference, and we noticed a difference in all of their attitudes today. They were more willing to participate and not as sassy, not as, prancy, not as moving around. So definitely feel like being outside is a lot better for horses to be adjusted if it's possible, at least for them to see everywhere, because they can see all the other horses and all the other paddocks. Being in the barn is very confined and very tight. It's also very hot for us. So out here, haven't had to use the fan. I didn't have to use any of the towels. I've already had water and coconut water, but not had to use any of that. Just gonna do my notes now and on to the next horse. We've done 3 horses so far and we have 7 left to go. Stay tuned.
That was you flapping. Colt couldn't control your thing.
You know it's bad in the summertime in Texas when you come bring your horse up and the chiropractor's trying to analyze the gait and how they walk. And then the owner's like, nah, she just got thick thighs and she's chafing. She's just chafing.
I know the feeling. Sometimes you gotta walk a little bow-legged.
Hey, so I finished Adjustin Phoenix, and Phoenix owner, she says, can I get adjusted? And I said, of course you can get adjusted. And she says, do you have an adjustment that'll help me poop? And I'm like, of course I do. And she's like, do you have an adjustment that'll help my foot? I'm like, of course I do. I have an adjustment for that. She's like, do you have an adjustment that'll like help me like think better? I'm like, of course I have an adjustment for that. So the next thing you know, there's this line of people to like come up, and the people want to get adjusted. So I did 2 first-time adjustments for people that never had chiropractic. See, that's the mission of chiropractic, is to help people, show them there's a natural way to do things and not have to live on any kind of medications. So it's such a great moment here outside in the breeze. I mean, who doesn't want to get adjusted in a breeze outside in the middle of Texas? I'm just saying, I think I need to sell my brick and mortar office and just start doing all this. They said they have an RV. See back over there? They just bought 7 acres over there. I could have an RV there. See, I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna talk to him. Y'all don't say nothing. I'm gonna see if I can live. All right, this is Lassie. You guys, I wish, look at me where I'm standing. See, this is Lassie. She is incredible. How old is Lassie?
8.
She's 8 years old, and she does dressage and jumping. She's a beautiful girl. Mama pulled her off her feed, so she's kind of sassy. So you can see her body here. I'll try to zoom back. Oh my gosh, I can't even get her all on the camera. She's so big. And just for reference, how tall are you? 5'11". So look how tall this girl is. And how many hands would you say she is? 17 too. This is me reaching up, you guys. So we're gonna adjust her and see what her problems are. Pointed out that you guys probably don't know what a hand is. So do you see where I'm standing? Let me back up. Okay, stay right there, Lassie. So a hand on a horse, when they say 15 hands high, it's 15 HH. It's 4 inches. So you'll go from the bottom of your palm to the top of your palm, and that's like 4 inches. So if you were to stand these up, let me see if I can show you, side by side, all the way up to the top, she would be 17 and a half of those hands added together, which equates to roughly, let's see, 4 times 17, 8 to 68. So she would be basically almost 6 foot tall, like 6 foot, and they measure at the withers. So you take a measuring stick and you measure from the ground to the withers, and they actually make these special sticks that you can put the measurer here, and then that tells how high they are from top to bottom. You put it, from the ground to the top of, these are called the withers, and the withers are basically vertebra number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the horse, which they have 18 of those middle back vertebrae. So just a little fun fact. Now everybody, you know how the owner was standing next to her and she said she's 5'11"? Jessica, how tall are you?
5'1".
5'1". Okay, look how tall this girl is compared to Jessica's height. I just had to show you, like, that is look at her head. Like, look at her head.
Oh, let's do that.
Oh my gosh, what? Oh, look. Jessica.
Don't drop your head on me.
Don't drop your head.
You'll squish
Lassie, you are so amazing.
Easy, go girl.
And she's a Holsteiner, correct? Yes. Yeah, she's a Holsteiner, which I told you guys, this is special. It's a certain breed of horse. And most of the horses here are Holsteiner. God, you're pretty. So Jessica is going to try to hold on to her and not get Mary Poppins, which is where she gets picked up in the air by her. All right, here we go. It's going to work on Lassie. So I can't reach Lassie's neck without getting on the ladder. Well, now she's coming down.
She's got her head down.
Now she puts her head down. But normally I have to be on the ladder just to even do these sweeps over her body. People always say, like, you're so short, so small, how can you do a horse like this? And really, when it boils down to it, it's about specific chiropractic adjustments, not necessarily about my size, but about my intention and my specific training. I mean, it is hard lifting legs, don't get me wrong. And I know what people say, you should never step on the top of a ladder. So I have to.
Ignore.
I have to.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I have to, and if something were to happen, you know, I would fall, whatever, I probably would just fall onto her.
Thursday or jump on.
All right, so now we're checking the pelvis. Making sure it's moving. It's moving. I'm waiting for her to put pressure on me. Lean in. Lean in. There it is. She's leaning.
Okay, well, she's on the post
There,
now.
got it. Look. You big boy. Oh my gosh, you're so big. A big boy. This is ever after. Ever after. Boom. Boop. Big boy.
Oh, he's so high. Oh my god. You don't have to do extensions.
Oh wow. That feel good? That's called. All right, this is Griffin. Hey, Griff. Griff. Griffin's layer, and he is 3/4 Hanoverian and 1/4 Percheron, and he is 20. And he has a condition called Cushing's, and it makes them not shed their hair. They get really long hair. They have to be clipped, and they can struggle in the summer times to stay cool. So he has an AC unit, buckets of water, all the love. It's all taken care of. Oh, that was a strong burp, sir.
That was a beer burp.
That was a beer burp. He drinks Guinness to help him sweat. They usually do a Guinness, a beer. Hey, who doesn't love Guinness, right? And he just beer burped on us. And he's a big boy. He's a great horse. You can see how nice his body is. And he gets adjusted about once every 3 months or so. A big boy.
He's a chewer.
Jessica's getting adjusted, and this sweet pony named Tater Trot came over to check on her, make sure she was okay. Oh, he's gonna come check it really. Tater Trot. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's tickling. It's in my ribs.
It's so funny.
Hitting the button.
Oh, she's tickling his belly,
Oh,
so it's making him.
she got you.
Hey, Mom!
Hey, look what showed up.
Hey, Mama!
Oh.
Oh, Mom!
I'm so happy you came. I'm happy I found the place.
Look who came to visit you guys. It's my mom, Deb. She's seeing the baby Holsteiners here. They're so cute. And they have like a mama that hangs out with them, but that's not their original biological mom. My mama came to see them. Yes, yeah. Mom came to see the horses.
Except now I got dirty, snotty hands.
See where I get my hair from? Yeah, that's where I get my hair from. Animal ranch care. My mom even wrapped with a shirt.
Somebody's got to do it.
Somebody's got to do it. Oh, hi. We finished. Those were a lot of horses. Man, we are soaking wet and we are tired. Tired and hot. We got to eat some food. We got to adjust a lot of horses. We are so thankful. Got to see all the people, and we're honored and blessed to be able to work with this incredible facility that lets us come in and adjust the horses. So we did 10 horses and 7 people, I think. And we finished out at 8:09 p.m. Started at 9 a.m. It's a great day. Ready to get home and ready to have some dinner. Tim just texted me earlier and said we're having chuck roast with veggies, and I cannot wait. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all stay tuned till next time. We'll continue on doing better and better every day.